name's Emily and I do homeschooling videos on my 4-year-old daughter, partly to share ideas and partly in case we need to keep a record. Today's video, I don't normally post 2 days in a row at the moment, but I thought anyone else who has a small child who likes escape room but can't find one suitable for a 4-year-old, I'd show you what I did so it gives you some ideas. The little cards, I don't know where my dad got them from, he just gave them to me, but you could use index cards otherwise and cut them in half if you want them smaller for clues and stuff. Depending on the level of your child. Mine was maths based for counting, but you could do it on shapes, colours, just get them to count their bears or something like that. But I'll get into the video and show you what. Rosie is really enjoying the escape room kind of hunts and things. So I've done you've gone to the museum and you and Daddy have got carried away looking at the shiny stones and get locked in the room. Solve the clues to get the code for the keypad to escape. Hurry before the whole building closes. And then she's got her little thing, and then she's got simple questions for a 4-year-old, like first digit, how many sheep are in the Lego sheep are in the pen. And then on the back of there is a clue that sends her, your second clue is near some fairy tales. And it goes over to the fairy tale books. And then she's got your second digit is how many Ladybird fairy tale books are there on the windowsill. Your third clue is where your learning sheets are to do. And then she'll go over there and she's got something else to do, and then it sends her around the room. It shows her where to go. Rosie goes swimming. You've gone to the museum with Daddy and you get carried away looking at the shiny stones and you get locked in the room. You've got to solve the clues to get the code for the keypad to escape. But hurry before the whole building closes. Dun dun dun! So, this is why Daddy has to do it with you, because Daddy's the one stuck in the room with you. Your first clue.
Your first digit is how many Lego sheep are in the pen.
2.
You reckon it's 2?
She can write. If you dot them, Dad, she can write them.
Your second clue is near some fairy tales. Really?
What does your second clue say?
It says your second digit is how many Ladybird fairy tale books are on the windowsill.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, that's it. Those are the fairy tales, Babs.
Okay.
They're not fairy tales, they're reading books. Just the fairy tales.
So what's the number I'm writing down?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well done. What's your next clue?
Your third clue is where your learning sheets are to do.
Where does Mummy put your learning sheets? You come down in the morning and you check if you've got something to do for me, don't you?
Wow. How many pigs are heading to market?
You needed to have stayed where you were stood, and then the pigs make sense.
I think where you were was a clue, Babs. No, you're Wally. Look over by the basket.
Oh, there.
How many pigs are heading to market?
2, 1, 2, 3. I know a song about piggies.
Well,
Clue
do
number
you?
4 is by Baby Rosie.
Baby Rosie.
Yeah, this is the one I wasn't sure if you need help with. Got the right idea, Babby Bear. But where do we eat dinner? And Baby Rosie.
How many babies' pictures of Rosie are in this frame?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well done. And you didn't have to touch them to count them. Good job. High five.
You rescued her from a tree. Clue number 5. You rescued her from a tree. How many dolls do you have?
I didn't move Anna. Don't conclude Anna.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's right, Mum.
5, 6, 7. 7 dollies.
And we'll know if we've got it right because the answers are up on the mantelpiece. So where does Daddy sit for dinner, baby? You might need the abacus for this one.
The last digit is 4 plus 4. Where's the abacus?
On the stairs.
Okay,
4 plus another 4. Yeah.
It could be another 5, 5.
Can you add
Rosie.
2 4s together for me, Babs?
Done that.
And how many's there altogether? Leave those
No,
2.
leave those 2. How many's there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So 4 plus 4 is...
8.
Yay!
There we go, you finished the quest.
Now double check your answers before you go and try the door.
2, 7, 3, 4, 7, 8.
I can't remember, I did them last night. Bad. Go put them in.
Digit 1.
Digit 1.
7. What's that for? 7. Digit 2. 4. Digit 6. Oh, digit 4.
We got to put digit 3 in next. So 2, 7, 3. You put the 3 in. And then the next one's 4.
4.
6. Poking near 6.
No, I haven't put 4 in.
Okay, put 4 in. 6. And 8. And then turn the knob. Yay! So hopefully you enjoyed that. I think my husband was tired, but the more animated you are and the more props you can use and things like that, you can make it a lot more interesting for your child to do. Rosie still enjoyed it, even though she was sighing at times. She still enjoyed it. She'll still ask for another one when she gets home. She's really enjoying them at the moment. You don't have to have a number keypad. You could have a letter keypad, and the children have to work out like the 5th letter of a word or the start of an author's name and things like that. There's loads of different ways you could do this. So yeah, I hope this gives you some ideas, especially for a little one. For now, it's ta-ta from me and ta-ta from the Rosie Bear.